everybody, and welcome back to Crafters TV. Indeed, if you're joining us for the first time today, hello and a very good evening. Welcome to the start of a brand new week, and indeed at the start of a brand new event. Sara and I have been very excited today because not only
I can't help myself. It's just right there. It just needs spinning. Don't worry. I'll stop it on the right thing.
That's it. Just
You can tell everybody about that in a few minutes. Sorry, guys, couldn't help myself.
I will tell everybody about that in just a few minutes' time, because if you're wondering what this is and what it's all about, in fact, I'm going to tell you about it in a few minutes' time. We are going to see what happened earlier on when we span this wheel and what it's all about. But it's not just all about the wheel today, is it? Because we're having a spring clean out.
It is not indeed. I'm going to get myself comfy over here, Ben. No, it is not. So let me just tell you, it is a really awesome event this week. So this week is our spring sale, okay? Now, you might remember the last time we did a sale like this was after Christmas. So, you know, everybody always has this in January sales. We had the big January sales. My word, it was bonkers. Can you believe we're like three and a half months on from that now? So here we are, middle of March, we are having our full-on spring clear-out. So we only do these clear-outs once in a blue moon, every 3 or 4 months. Let me tell you, we've added over 500 lines today to the website with savings of not up to 70%, as Ben and I learned earlier, but up to 80%. So you can go to the website and you can shop. You'll see on the homepage of the website some lovely pictures of me and Ben. Spring clear out, shop the sale, up to 80% saving, and everything's categorised either by discount or by craft category, okay? Now, as well as the spring clear out, what we've done is these shows, so obviously at Crafters TV, we like to go a little bit extra special. So we've been through everything that is in the spring sale, and we've curated for you even better deals. So bigger savings, bundles with more savings on there, and put together some absolutely incredible deals. That's what we're going to be sharing with you today. Now, you saw us spinning the wheel. So what you'll find is, because it is all going on all of this week, Ben had this awesome idea.
It's all my idea.
It's all Ben's idea. Ben had this, and it actually is all Ben's idea, so I can't even take credit for any of this. Ben had this awesome idea of we would spin the wheel and have extra special stuff going on every single day. Yeah. And I tell you what, everyone seemed to quite like it this morning, Ben.
Everyone's loved it. Do you know what? I didn't realise that this was going to actually coincide with our spring sale, so it's kind of like, you know, double bubble for you guys. But yeah, so I came up with the wheel concept. It was a really good idea.
I organised the team getting you a wheel.
Okay.
When I'm saying that, I was like, right, come on, folks, we need a wheel. Ben needs a wheel. That's as much as I did. Yeah.
So anyway, I came up with the whole idea of it anyway, and basically we spin it each and every day. And without me saying too much, let me hand over to a very good-looking gentleman who we had in the studio earlier on this morning. He was full of pizzazz, full of personality, and pretty good-looking to boot. Who talked to you all, talked to you all around the wheel and just how this event is working. Take a look at this. On this wheel, there is a selection of brilliant deals for you. So once I spin it, it could land on a free gift, which means on that day, you will get a free gift with every order. It could well be that I spin it and it lands on 10% off, which means for that day, you will get 10% off everything. Basically, we'll spin it each and every day. So you need to be joining us on Wake Up Call, where we will do the spin, and wherever it lands, that deal will last for the day. So I know it's very exciting today because obviously we've got our spring sale, but we've got the first spin of the wheel as well. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready, hugely excited about this. It is time to spin the wheel. Double points! Double points! Whoop, 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 whoop. Double points!
Sorry, I am very excited about our wheel.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Very excited about our wheel. So the wheel is happening all week.
Yes!
Every day at the top of Wake Up Call, Ben is going to be wheeling that wheel, and you'll see what we're getting. It's just
only
only just free gifts.
I know, 2 free gifts, 15% off.
£10 off. Oh,
triple points.
It's going to be a good week, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I'm going to settle myself down, get ready for the... so that means everything on the whole website, or just on the show?
No, everything is going to be double points for today. Boom! Boom!
What if I'm really cheeky and I have a look at what's coming up tomorrow and I pre-order it today?
Well, maybe you could do that, Sara, but am I allowed to say?
Well, I don't know, I'm going to go and then I can get into trouble.
I don't want to say too, right, if you go to the website right now, so obviously everything you buy today, double points, you're welcome. How really, really great is that? You'll go to the website now. It is very, very, very spring saley, everything there, because it is our launch day today. But if you happen just to stay on there a little bit longer than a few seconds, something might flash up and show you, we might be launching something tomorrow that you can obviously buy today if you wanted, and if you do buy that thing which is launching tomorrow today, then of course you will get double points. Here's the thing, we will be spinning the wheel again tomorrow. I mean, it could land on double points again. I mean, who knows where it's going to land, but the whole point is, if you're shopping today and you happen to see that launch which is coming up tomorrow, and you want to get double points on it today, I mean, who am I to stop you? Who am I to stop you? Good, isn't he, that guy? Decent. He's decent, that guy. I like that. He's the wheel spinner guy. But that's it. There you go. So double points on everything over the course of the day today. It is very, very exciting. Few hellos to do. In fact, there's loads of you watching right now. Can you let me know what you're shopping for this evening? Let me know what you're most excited about. Jessica's in Illinois. Polly's joined us in Texas, and Carletta in Arkansas. Deborah Spencer's in from Texas. Felicia's in from Ohio. Hey to Alison in Brooklyn. Faye's in Virginia. Laurie's in Gilbert, Arizona. Kendall's in from Minnesota. Roseanne says hello from Massachusetts to Sara, Ben, the awesome team, and all my crafty friends. Karen Bongarts is in from New Mexico. Davies is in from Delaware. Hello, Ro. Hello to Alicia in Arkansas. Barbara R in Indiana. Jennifer Joseph is in from Disney World. Disney World. Bit jealous about that. Watching live from Disney World. That is exciting. Lynn, maybe we should do a show from Disney World, Nicola. I like that idea. Lynn's in from the Isle of Wight. Nee Connie's in saying hello. Sara, Ben, and our fabulous team. Gareth Dobbs is in. Betty Weaver's in Idaho. Zoe's in West Sussex. Anne's in Arkansas. And Alice is in from a chilly Wisconsin. Few hellos for now. But if you guys are ready, hold on tight, because this is going to be one heck of a show. Shall we, Sara, get chatting all around your star buys this evening?
We should, and I'm going to kick off with our #1 top-selling star buy. So, but if you missed this, I was explaining to everybody earlier that what we've done is we've curated an assortment of all of the best-selling items from the website and made you 4-star buys that are so good you literally cannot afford to miss them. Now, you can go for the star buys individually, or if you want all 4-star buys, I've got a showstopper coming up that you're going to want to hold on and wait for, right? Now, the nesting dies, no, here we go. Nesting dies, right? Yes, nesting dies is the one where you get the die brush tool in as well. I'm just going to warn you now, we are learning the nesting dies, okay? So, to the point whereby half the stock of the nesting dies... Now, I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but we previewed these in Wake Up Call. And what you found is loads of people got up really early for Wake Up Call because they knew we were launching the deal spinner thing, right? So people were tuning in to find out what it was, but then people have spent all afternoon shopping the website, seeing the deals on the web as well. We're showing you this much of what's going on. There's this much extra on the website, but even this, even if you get a little bit overwhelmed and you just want to have a look at what's in the show, I'm just going to warn you now, this will sell out during the show. So if half of the stock has gone on the nesting dies one, right? That's why we're starting with it first. Now, you will get the die brush tool, and then nesting dies related. Are you ready to see all of this? Yes. You've got your little you've got the cross stitch. We've got the ditzy floral in the square and the rectangle. Guys, these are $12.99 or $16.99 each. You get both of those. If the deal on this was just these two for £20, $24, it would be a good deal.
Yeah, it would.
It's not just these,
no, because
you also get our long slimline nesting die. These are quite fancy, these ones as well, but it's very Art Deco. It's called Moderna, this one, right? And you've also got this beautiful set here, which is the inverted nesting. So one inverted nesting, one big long slimline nesting, a pair of matching ditzy florals, and your cross-stitch nesting die, and also the die brush and foam tool. Guys, that is £76 or $97 full price. You are paying £25, $30, and if you are a platinum member, it's like it's like 20 bucks. It's like 20 quid, 24 bucks. Stupid prices. Now, it's the same stupid prices that we have on all of these. So we're starting with nesting dies. The second top seller, believe it or not, has now been our creator card dies.
Ooh.
Now, when you put this into perspective, right, I'm going to just show you a few of these. In this one, you have one of the 3-in-1 creator cards. Now, just this alone, again, is nearly the value of your bag. That is £16.99, $19.99. So nearly the whole bag valued in just that one there, Ben. Then we've got some ribbon threading dies. So you can try beautiful background ribbon threading dies. Then we've got a pair of these. Now, they're creator cards, but they're like a nesting die, these, right?
Yeah.
And they're quite modern, quite new into our range. So you've got that beautiful centrepiece. Both of those sets in there coming included in your creator cards. And then this is what did it for me earlier, Ben.
Oh, yes.
You've got 2 of our colourable creator cards. So this is where you get the stamp and the creator card. So you're going to stamp that beautiful butterfly or the dragonfly, colour it, layer the creator card on top of it, do all that cutting out.
Yeah.
All of that together, Ben, should be £75, $90. You are getting that £20, $24. They're all the same price. We've stuck with the price. Some of them are 65% off, some of them 70% off. You only hear about savings like that when we get our when you get the big sales, right? And they only happen like once a season, as it was. We'll probably have a summer one. I don't think we have an autumn sale. So it's generally Christmas and then the spring and then the summer sales. So I'm just going to tell you they don't happen very often, right? Now, sentiment-wise related, you've got this lovely one where you've got the special friend. And then from that same collection, oh, it's coming up somewhere, you've also got, here it is, Happy Birthday.
Yes.
So you're the same collection, you've got both of them. Then we've got one of our balloon sentiments, the congrats. You've got that beautiful birthday sentiment now. Is that two? Yes, birthday and also friend in those lovely shadow ones. And then you've got from the the inside cut in, many thanks and just for you. And then we've also got this lovely big one, which is the thank you for everything you do. Now, again, this one is a massive saving. This is £85 on $93. You're not paying that. You're paying the £25 or the $30. I've got one more star buy to go, guys. The star buy, so what was happening this morning is like they're neck and neck. Then this one would pull away, and then we'd look at the nesting one, then this one would pull away. Then I'd show everybody this creator card one, and that one would, and it was literally like this all the way through. But the nesting dies is the one that shot off into the lead in the break, right? Now, last one here is your stamp and die one. Now, because this is stamp and dies, it is amazing, Ben, you're right. We've put the rocker blocks in. So you can already see the rocker blocks sticking up there. You get those included as the core tool in the kit. £93, $105. This is the biggest saving one we have. Then you get all of these stamps and dies. I mean, this one alone, Ben, I said I would be buying the bag just for this one. Because that is, again, the value, that and the rocker block is the value of the bag more so. But you've got that beautiful village scene and then all of the cutting. It even cuts the windows out of the pub.
Incredible.
It even cuts your windows out, right? Then we've done another one of those lovely stamps, but not the same as what's in your other collection. Never have any duplication, guys. Got a lovely big one that's all to do with paper piecing as well. Create a card die to do with paper piecing. Then you've also got that lovely background piece one, and you've got the Connie Fong in here with the angel. She is fabulous, guys. I'm just telling you now, she's one of my favourites to colour. But then look on the back, you've also got all of those dies to go with it. £68 saving, $75 saving, all of that, and the rocker blocks as well. The rocker blocks, I'm not saying it's an add-on extra, you can get them for a tenner while you buy this. It is literally included in the cost of your star buy. Now, if you're just going for one or two of the star buy bags, I would say brilliant, get yourself checked out. If you're also going, if you're thinking about going for 3 of them, you might as well go for all 4. Because our showstopper deal today is all 4 of these bags in a one click and done, right? But not only that, we have an amazing grab it deal on the show today, and we are going and throwing this in for free. So can you see this one here, your sketching illustrator pack? This is £44.99, Ben, or £24.99. We're doing this on a brilliant price today, and you know, a lot of you have bought just this pack of pens.
Absolutely.
However, if you're going for the showstopper, we throw this in. So the way I would be looking at it is, so if you're a platinum member, $96, guys, right? $96 is what you're paying for the 4 bags to get another $320 worth of stuff for free. So $440 worth and you're only paying $96. However, this is another $44.99, which we're just dropping into your basket. I mean, literally, that is how good it is. There is a lot of people being going for these this morning, Ben.
There has been a lot of people going for these this morning because you can see just up there, these are disappearing, so do not miss out.
Tell everybody that we had 250 of these this morning.
So over half the stock's gone.
Over half of the stock of our showstopper is gone. Now, well, the showstopper will sell out when one of the bags sells out.
Yes.
Well, my word, they're going already. That was 121 a moment ago, 150. Right, they are going, guys. All I'm going to say is, you know, the showstopper deal only lasts for the show or a while we've got stock available. Yeah. We had a showstopper deal last week. I think it sold out in the Wake Up Call show. Now, we brought more. We made sure we had plenty of stock of this. However, my word, this has been popular.
Very, very popular. I've got something which can trump all of that in just a few moments' time. However, let me say a few more hellos. Susan joins us in Las Vegas. Can we have a big round of applause, please, as well, for a guy who I haven't told you what it is for yet. Don't clap yet. A guy who has not been with us that long, but has become a firm member of our crafty family. Gareth Dobbs is now 3 times platinum. Yes, Gaza. In the space of not many weeks, Gareth, is it really? They're saying top work, top work. Rosalind is in from Maryland. Hey to Sharon, who's in from Rockville, Maryland. Hi to Rose, says Happy International Day of Happiness, National Ravioli Day, and French Language Day. Très bien, madame. Kathy's joined us from Missouri. Jacqueline's in from Bromley. Roseanne says, ooh, I like your music-themed shirt you're wearing today, Ben. Thank you. Mary Beth joins us from Minnesota. And can we also have a big round of applause from Annie Cagle, who says, Sara, Ben, I didn't think that I hit 60,000 points last week on the sale as predicted, but I have now surpassed it. I have 65,124 points, 43 times platinum.
I'll tell you what as well, that just shows you, days like this when you've got double points, yeah. Brilliant.
Yep. Well, you can see, you know, Gareth has only been with us a few months, already 3 times platinum. You'll be catching her up in no time, Gareth. Hi to Susan from British Columbia. Hi to Paul Prince from South Carolina. Patricia's in from Chile, Alabama. And Laurie Minard is in from Pennsylvania. Now, when I said I can trump Sara's deal from earlier on, this next deal is off the chart. Thebomb.com, boom shakallah, as Sara would say. It is just jam-packed full of craftability, ready for the Easter holidays, which will be fast approaching, ready to get crafting with your friends, ready to get crafting with the kids and the grandkids. You have to buy, I insist, right, I don't normally tell you you have to buy something, but I insist that you buy this collection today. It's the Violet Studios Hoppy Easter collection. Up until 11 o'clock this morning, this had never appeared on Crafters TV. This is a £34, $49 bundle, and for everything that you get, that's a great price. That is a great price. However, we're taking off this amount here to bring it down to this price here. And if you are a platinum member, wait till you see what you're going to get for £12.80 or $19.20. We said, if you were watching this morning, that we had a week's worth of stock here. We're going, oh, well, just lays back. It's going to be absolutely fine. Take your time. Week's worth of stock. We are 1/3 of the week's worth of stock has gone just from showing this morning. 1/3 of the week's worth of stock. Look what you're getting and you'll see what everyone is going hopping mad about. The paper pad, first of all. The designs you're getting in here are gorgeous. You're getting 10 different designs.
Paper pad for the price of the whole bundle, Ben.
No, you literally couldn't. And what we love about this, as whilst you have got all of these beautiful Easter themes, you've got snippability like it's going out of style, but then you also have got beautiful papers that you can use not just for Easter, but for your spring, summertime makes as well. You've got your Easter wishes in there. My favourite's coming up in just a second, but you've got confetti. You've got the little rabbit with the carrot in there. Again, love the stripes. Use that whenever. If you're looking for bright, happy papers, you've got it. But look at this as well. You've got 3 sheets of 6x6s that you can snip into as well. Yeah, there's no bunny like you. You've got have an excellent Easter. There's tons in here, right? So you get that. You're thinking £12 £19.80 and $19.20. This is incredible. Well, we'll throw into the mix your 6x6 pad. So this is mirroring everything that you've got in the 12x12. Already you're thinking, hang on a minute, 2 paper pads for that price. There can't be a lot more than that. Well, there is, because we're also going to give you in this collection all of these amazing cards and envelopes, a 10-pack here, and these are brilliant. Again, if you're crafting with the kids, like how brilliant are these that you can almost give them like the little pre-made card with the sentiment on there, and then you can give them all the other elements that I'm about to show you. But these are some of the cards that you got. I mean, you might want to cut into these and use these as toppers elsewhere. Look at that, somebody loves you. I particularly like this one, Sarah, this one here with the little
it's really
daisy
cute
frame. Super, super cute. But you've got all of those in there. Alongside that, you get your envelopes. All of a sudden, $12.80 looks ridiculous. But then on top of that, we're going to pop into this set all of your stickers. So you've got in this set here, 32 stickers. Again, really fun. Hoppy Easter. So excited, excellent. This one here again, not just Easter stickers, because you've got little florals in here, little hearts. These are really nice as well as little seals for your envelopes. Pop them on your envelopes when you're sending them, or indeed just decorate. There's another 100 stickers in that pack. You're thinking this is crazy, but we're not done, because we're also going to give you a set of your die cut toppers in here. Come in here, you don't want to see me, you want to see this. Look at this. There's 28 in there, all sorts of different sentiments, all sorts of different designs, but matching up perfectly with the papers. But that's not all, because we're then going to give you 360 adhesive gems in this set, so to decorate up all of your goodies. And again, not just your projects from this set. What more do you want from me? What more do you want? Do you want some tags? We'll give you some tags. So you've got within this set 30 tags, and again, these are perfect just for decorating your projects with. Lots of fun Easter sayings like, you're a good egg, have an excellent day. There's some non-Eastery ones in there as well, like with love. What more do you want? Some decorative pegs. How cute are these? I mean, come on, you're going to get 36 of those included. Want more? I can give you more. You've got pre-tied ribbons in there, again in loads of beautiful springtime, summertime colours, 30 of those. We've then got 5 1-metre lengths of your ribbon included in there too. Yes, that one says Hoppy Easter, but all the others you can use right across a whole host of other collections. You want pom-poms? I'll give you pom-poms. Not only will I give you 1 metre of pom-pom trim, but I'm going to pom-pom you out here and give you 36 pom-poms individually in all different colours that you'll use with this collection. And if you're saying to me, I'd love it if I could personalise this particular set. Maybe you've got some, I don't know, adhesive tiles that you could put in there as well, maybe 104 of them. Why
maybe
not?
104, maybe just give me 104 there, Ben.
Just 104, and these, out of the whole collection, are my favourite, because they're little adhesive tiles, look. All you do is like you peel the back off. Yeah, you peel the back off it, and then you can, I mean, maybe not with a Q, well, you might use that, but do you know what I mean? It's a bad one to pick out. But you can make your own little names, you can do your own little personalised home decor pieces with these. I mean, just literally, I can't believe we're doing it for this price, Sarah.
I honestly can't believe we're doing it either. And this was, guys, your showstopper deal of the week. As Ben pointed out, this was supposed to be running all week, yet you cleared us out. Can I just tell you, we were expecting today to be busy. We had to have a review meeting at 5 o'clock before we went into this show, because it's been double as busy as we were expecting. We were expecting a lot. There has been twice as many orders placed today as what we were anticipating.
Yeah.
This here has been the one thing that has been literally a meltdown. So when we're saying to you, that was the deal of the week. When you do a deal like that, you expect, we had thousands, Ben, literally. Yes. When we do a deal like that, we expect it to absolutely fly. I do not expect to be telling you a third of my stock has gone from one airing on it this morning.
It's just the most fun set, honestly. I never say you have to buy, but I insist today. If you buy only one thing, I insist it's this, because it is the deal of the day, it's the deal of the week. And like Lillian's just said, she says, I've never done Easter cards, but I love this Hoppy Easter stuff, so I bought it anyway. If you've never done Easter cards and you never do Easter cards, make this the year you do it with the best collection, I think, on the show today. We love it.
I'm taking a full set home, you know, to do with the kids. I'm going to take a full set home to do with the kids. You take a set home to do some with Daisy.
Yeah, absolutely.
She'll love that with her friends.
Yes, she will. And I think as well, if you have got a lot of grandkids, perfect thing to do with them over the Easter holidays. You know, maybe if you run like a little crafty class maybe, or maybe there's lots of kids in the neighbourhood and you're having a bit of an Easter party, this is perfect. Take it off my hands, multi-buy it, because you'll thank us later. We're doing Easter again next year. This isn't Easter 2023 collection, this is Easter Forever collection. Buy it now whilst we've got it. If you don't get it today, you will kick yourself. Right, card deals, like they're going out of style. Sarah, just to say, I know we were showing a lot of the card deals earlier on, but I think we've had 4 sellouts from the set we were showing this morning.
A lot of them are going already, guys. What we did was, we've hand-picked the card selections from the sale that we had, from the I was going to say Easter sale, it's not, it's a spring sale.
Feels like an Easter sale.
And we've taken the card stock down to 30% discount.
Yeah.
So all the pads we're about to show you are at 30% discount while we have stock available. You are also welcome to multi-order as many of these as you want. Now, I'll warn you, this is not a full pack, this one, because we've been dipping into it, and this is the one we use, okay? You've got all of it. You've got 8 different colours in here, 24 sheets in total. This is your linen card effect. Now, I will tell you, we have sold hundreds and hundreds of these just this morning. Most people who were buying anything today have thrown a few of these card packs in, because for the first time, instead of us doing a bundle, saying you have to have all of these or whatever, we're just saying, these are all 30% off. So what you would have been paying full price yesterday, you can have 30% off today while we have stock available. And bear in mind, because our Ben did such an amazing job of spinning that wheel, you are getting double points on everything you buy. So if you are a platinum member, I'm just going to say this is a no-brainer price to pick up some of these card packs. Now, we've got a few of them. We're going to try and whiz through them, as many of them as possible, aren't we, Ben?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll go at a bit of a pace here because, stand by, without saying too much, there is something big coming your way in the next sort of 10 minutes or so. It's that thing that we told you about that you needed to tune in for. Even if you tuned in this morning and thought you saw all of the deals, something big comes this way in just a few moments' time. But on those card deals for you, I've got the Frosty and Bright selection. Once again, this has been dipped into, let me just say. But let me show you what you're going to get in this set is 20 sheets of beautiful luxury cardstock. And for all the colours that you get in the glitter in our amazing, top-notch, top-of-the-range, best glitter on the market as far as I'm concerned, because you get all of the bling, all of the sparkle without any of the faff. You get 2 sheets of the glitter in each colour and 2 sheets of our double-sided pearlescent in each of the colours as well. £8.39 or $11.17 is the price here. And again, those are all the colours of your beautiful glitter cardstock, and then your pearlescent cardstock in here too, double-sided. As I've said, this one's been eaten into just a little bit, but if you like the colours on your glitter cardstock, you get that replicated in that double-sided pearlescent as well. £8.39, $11.17. You know what, if you are spending like it's going out of style today, maybe you're a little bit short of that free shipping, these are the kind of deals that you want to pop in, because you're getting an absolute belter of a deal with a 30% saving. And cardstock, you never want to run out of it. That's the Frosty and Bright collection, proving very, very popular. Next up, is it me again? It's Sara.
It's me, man, it's me, it's not you.
Oh.
Can I just say, even this one is in the 30% off. And listen, guys, you are shopping. I'm just seeing how many of you are shopping. You are shopping like it is going out of fashion. Do not worry, we're not going anywhere. we're going to be here all week with this spring sale. However, these 500 items loaded in just this morning. Yeah. Loads of them. We've had lots of sellouts already. Things like these, 30% off. We start with all of our best deals, and then when we start running out later on in the week, we have to add extra stuff to it, right? But all the premium stuff has been loaded in today, like this card pad with 30% off. So if you are a platinum member, guys, instead of paying £34.99 for this gorgeous mirror printed onto mirror cardstock, you're paying under £20. $22. So bear in mind, $39.95, you're paying $22 today. You're going to get double points on this all day. By the way, just so that you understand how it works, that double points will last up till midnight, right? Yes. And you'll have to tune in tomorrow. Let me just show you the designs I'd missed. You're going to have to tune in tomorrow to see what the deal is tomorrow at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, which, bear in mind, 11 o'clock is 7 a.m. Eastern Time, 4 a.m. West Coast, because our clocks changed last weekend and yours haven't. So yours changed. Sorry, your clocks changed. Ours haven't changed until this weekend. So we're slightly different times at the moment. But it's going to be at that start of the wake-up call every day. Ben will spin that wheel and let you know what's going on. But the deal only lasts till midnight. So at midnight, the double points will come off. We don't know. It might be double points again. Might be a free gift. Might be £10 off your next one. Whatever it is, it's going to be one of them things on the wheel that will get put in at 11 o'clock. So you've kind of got this hiatus period from midnight until the start of the wake-up call where we're in no man's land. But don't be... double point is pretty much one of the best things that could happen. And if you wait around to see what happens tomorrow, and it's not as good, I can tell you, a lot of the spring sale stuff will have sold out.
Yeah. But I tell you what, I'm looking forward to spinning the wheel again tomorrow. I'm looking at what's on there. Free gifts. Could be 10% off, 15% off, £10, $10 off your next spend. Round and round and round it will go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Hi to Catherine Baker, who says, hello from a drizzly San Diego. Taking a break to watch you guys. You're brightening my day. Thank you. Catherine says, I must stop buying Easter chocolates. Keep trying to stash it away, but futile when chocolate munchies hit in the evenings. Producer Nicola says, just keep buying them. Keep buying them. Kate says, why is Ben talking faster and faster? It's like he's at an auction or something. It's the excitement.
Yeah, you need to calm it down, Ben.
You think?
I mean, that's pot and kettle that like, isn't it? We need to calm it down a little bit, otherwise people are going to spontaneously combust by the end of the show.
Yeah. I do feel, though, on a normal show, I'm quite, you know, I'm slow, I'm eloquent, I can speak nice and clearly. But then I find when Sara's in, Sara then talks fast, I go faster, Sara goes faster than me, I go faster, and before you know it, yeah, apologies. It's just because I'm excited, Kate. And by the way, I've seen that you've seen the thing that we're going to show you in a minute, which some people don't know about you, but you've told me you've already shopped the thing which we're going to talk about. You know. We're going to tell them, Sara, in a minute, aren't we? You know that thing?
Just chop the show, guys, and you'll see everything. But yeah, that thing, we'll tell you about in a bit.
Yeah. Very quickly, just to show you the other paper pads that we've got. Winter Solstice, one of the best sellers when we launched this. I keep second guessing myself. Was this last year or the year before?
No, it was just last year.
It was just last year in Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a few months ago.
Yeah, it's got a real...
And we were going to wait until Christmas this year to sell the rest of these, and there's like less than 500 of these left. So hence we put it in the spring sale, and we've just said, forget about it, guys. We're going to have to make some different ones for next year.
Forget about it.
So that's the end. So if you love these designs, which I'm just telling you, I'm like oogling over these now. I love these ones. If you love them, last chance to get it in the spring sale this week.
Plenty of
pretty much today with this one, I think.
Yeah. Loads and loads of lovely artwork, and as we said with this as well, not just a pad for Christmas really, because a lot of the reverses, there's lots of beautiful patterns and block colours that you can use in your makes right throughout the year as well. Very, very popular this has been, £8.39 or $11.19. Go, go, go on that one. Ooh, is that still in stock?
Oh, this one is. Some of the others haven't, guys. I'm just going to tell you now. Interestingly, our linen effect card pads have been roaring ahead today.
Yeah.
You guys are all feeling the love for that kind of textured linen effect. Now, this one, it's called the Angel Collection because it came out to match the colours in our Angel Collection from Nature's Garden, okay? However, it's just a beautiful colour palette of lilac, that lovely sage green, the midnight blue, the lovely pink one on there. You get all four of these, 24 sheets in total. So this is all a lovely, it's all acid and linen free. It's got that lovely cardstock weight to it. You can be using it to create your base cards from, to die cut with. I use it a lot for my matting and layering these. They're really nice for matting and layering, and they're just really, really good colour. They've like this, a nice muted colour palette, this one. So Angel Collection was one of our best sellers from earlier today. We did have more stock, and I'm talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, like over 1,000 units of this one, which has been very, very popular today.
Absolutely. We are nearing that point where we reveal something you're going to get absolutely crazy for. But just before we do that, one more set to show you, which has proved very, very popular. Our luxury inserts. These are great because you're going to get 48, 5x7 in size. So again, if you're someone perhaps you always think, oh, I wish I could do more in the centre of my cards. These are brilliant because they are cut perfectly to go in your 5x7s. Of course, you can snip these up, use these as topper elements for your cards as well. But what I love about this collection the most is the fact that you'll get 24 of your papers and then 24 of your vellum inserts too. And it also is beautifully foiled, whether it be on the paper, whether it be on the vellum that you've got in there too. But can you see if I give that a little bit of a wiggle, you've got rose gold foiling on there, you've got silver foiling on here too, and we've got frames, we've got embellishments and flourishes. There's that gold foiling. It looks incredible on the vellum. But then what I love about this set is that you've then got the matching designs on the papers.
Just to let you know, they will go.
Yeah.
At this price, they will just go.
Yeah. £8.39, $9.49, just buy. Now, very exciting. Some of you have twigged to this already, but if you haven't, Sara has got some big news about some deals that you need to snap up super duper quick.
Yes, and I think some of you might have cottoned on to what was happening. You know, when we do the big shows now, we do time-limited deals in the show. Now, to make life a little bit easier for you, instead of doing what we were doing was dropping some time-limited deals after an hour, dropping some more time-limited deals after another hour, okay? What we've done is a lot of people say, that doesn't work for me, I want to just do one big checkout, I want to make sure I get them before they go. So we've put the time-limited deals live on the website. So everything I'm about to show you is now live on the website. However, they are time limited. So with all of these, the prices have been dropped to a phenomenal price. It's supposed to be just for the show or while stocks last. We might give you a little bit of grace time after the show because I know a lot of people today are wanting time to check the website. So on this occasion, don't hold me to it, I can't do it all the time. We're going to hold these deals open for a few hours, right? So for a few hours after the show finishes, which basically is code for when somebody wakes up first thing in the morning, they'll do it, right?
Quite a few hours.
I'm just going to let you know what that means in Crafters Companion language, because bear in mind, a couple of hours is like midnight our time. I can't ask any of my staff to stay up till midnight. So it'll be until someone gets up, but that's the very early shift in the morning, okay? Right, where are we going to do first? The storage supply. Now, this was part of the part of a bundle deal we had earlier. However, this is the #1 seller in this collection. So Tiffany does this. These are coming in £10 or $11. Can I just tell you, that is before your discount.
Yeah.
So Platinum members, £8 or $8.80. This is your 4-drawer supply case, and each of these drawers have the little finger holes in. Now, it's a brilliant case unit on its own, Ben, but then when you start and load up all of your little drawers into it, it means you can be super organised in getting all your craft products organised in a way that you can see exactly what's in there, have them in their little drawers and mix and match. Because now when this is upside down, or you turn it around, or you throw it in your car, because they're flush to the top of the bag, they're not going to go anywhere inside there. So 35% saving, £8 or $8.80 each, and I'm saying each because I have no doubt most of you will want to buy several of these, okay? So that is the first one, and again, if you order multiples of those, that's fine, but then they will sell, if you order say 3 each, then that depletes our stock 3 times faster than it would ordinarily. So just be mindful of that. When we do storage items like this at this low of a price, that's what happens, people multi-order them, okay? Now, TriBlend pens. You know they are hands down my favourite pen that we do. This is the Extender Set in the brush, okay? Can we just have a moment to appreciate that price?
Incredible.
I did that.
Did you?
Yeah, they took it down to £60, $90, and I said it wasn't a good enough deal. I said it had to be £50 or $80.
That's amazing.
And they said because it's just for the show, okay? So these are the ones where you've got the light, the mid and the dark. For all of those of you that already have our TriBlend brush, these are the extender box. So these are the additional colours that you won't have. So if you already have TriBlend brush, go and check, does your box have the purple pattern on it? If it doesn't have the purple pattern on it, just run now and get this ordered. Because I'm just telling you now, this is hands out. You don't see us do really big saving deals on our core products like this very often, okay? This is only on a deal because it's time limited, and we're dropping it just for the duration of the show. This now, I'm telling you, there will be lots of you out there who have been waiting for a deal to come on this, and you'll have just seen it and gone, oh, I didn't know that was in the spring sale. Please tell me they're not clearing that out. We are not. It's not at the end of its life. It's one of our time limited deals for the show, right? That's one. This is #2. My word, it's busy tonight. Right, what's next, Nicola? Okay, so if you just want some little basket fillers, I'm just telling you, look at the price that we've taken this down to.
What?
£4.80, $6.40, right? Just get yourself one. This has got in here, even if I just show you the stamps and dies alone, the stamp set you couldn't buy for £4.80.
No.
The die, Christ, guys, you couldn't buy the die for £12.99, let alone the £4.80 or the £6.40, exclusive to the magazine. You've got stencils in here, beautiful butterfly stencil collection. Even if you own this magazine, it's worth it for just getting more of the consumables. You couldn't buy the set of papers. Die cut beautiful toppers, lovely background papers here, £4.80, $6.40. Brilliant if you are looking for crafty gifts for friends and family who are getting into craft. I tell you what, this is the kit to go for it with. What an absolute corker of a deal on that. So, Crafters Inspiration. Right, next up. Now, I saw quite a lot of people bought this at full price earlier today. So all I'm going to say is, should have waited, because this is down to $19.99 or $23.92. If you are someone who bought this at full price earlier today, guys, contact our customer services team, and I'm sure they'll be able to refund you the difference or do it. It's only if you bought it today, because I know a lot of you saw this in the category and were just like, oh, we haven't seen this on here for ages. So if that is you and you you know we're going to look after you, right? Let's have a little look. You've got in here things like your little teapot, you've got your little charms in here, you've got cards and envelopes, you've got all of these amazing stencils that we do. Now this one is, there's another one of your teapots. You've got gorgeous paper. This isn't a full one. You haven't even got the paper. Look, we've used loads of these papers in here, guys. You will get a full one that has all of the beautiful, gorgeous papers and the coordinates that go with it. But I'm just going to tell you now, do you know this is literally about half a kit because we've been using it.
Find another one, a full one.
You can have. Oh, don't worry. Right. Ben, by the time you get it, it's going to have gone. At this price, at $19.99, $23.92. I'm also going to tell you, brilliant gifts, and you are fine to get multiples of these if you want. Okay, so multiples of these. What a brilliant day. Do you know, just to get more of the consumables at that price would be worth it. Right, where did I drop that tin of pencils to? Scratch Reveal. I thought you said the Spectrum deal. Spectrum deals coming up. Right.
Look at the price.
This is what happens with these. I know.
Are you joking me?
Ben, it's less than a tenner. I know. Time limited. It's now only, right? If you already have this, it is worth it just to get more of the scratchy stickers, right? You get all of the scratchy stickers so that you can put them on and scratch and reveal what's behind. You get a full... Oh, this is ours. Is this ours we've been using too? The lovely... Yes, there's the lovely papers. You get the papers are gorgeous. You couldn't buy the papers. Papers and scratch reveal stickers is worth it. The cards and envelopes in here. You've also got all these... I mean, look at all the stamps, Ben.
I know.
Even if you pass the stamps on, absolutely brilliant. That, I'm just telling you, at $9.99, $11.99, and double points, these aren't going to last, right? The time-limited deals are time-limited if we have endless amounts of stock. Like, for example, I'm about to show you our scissors next. We do keep thousands and thousands of pairs of scissors in stock at any one point, right? Scratch Reveal, no. This is the end of the stock that we have. So if you want it, I would guess it's all going to go at that sort of price.
Won't be a lot, will it? Goodness me. That
is crazy. Right, your scissors. It's the 9-inch ones that we're doing. So we're saving you over 35% on the 9-inch ones. Now, I'm going to just get my big 9-inch ones up here, Ben, and show you. What's really special about these scissors is they actually have a ruler printed on the snip. Now, you probably look at that and think, well, why would you want to do that? But that is so that if you are cutting just like an inch-long gash into something, you can measure your card as you are cutting it. They're also a self-sharpening blade. They've got a Teflon coating on there, which means they're an anti-stick, and they will self-sharpen every time you cut with them. If you have a pair of these scissors, you will know how absolutely awesome they are. And for £8 or $12.80, why would you not throw another one in there today? We keep a pair of these in the kitchen cupboards. We keep in the kitchen drawers. We keep another pair of these in the man drawers. We have a whole set of man drawers because, you know, Simon has a lot of stuff. Instead of a man drawer, we have a set of man drawers in our house. We have a set in Simon's tool cupboard. Once you start using these scissors, you will not go to any other brand of scissors, period. Right? So get yourself some extra of these. Last set that we've got for you, am I right? No, there's two more. Am I going? Right, we're going with the Gemini Storage caddy first, right? Ooh, now this, if you haven't seen it before, guys, brilliant, goes on the end of your Gemini, right? So it's designed to go with either the regular Gemini or the Gemini Junior, right? And can you see how it works? Is it's got a little holster for you to put your tape in.
Oh, cool.
It's got a space for absolutely everything. These little holes here correspond with the feet on your Gemini. Clever. So that what you do is you just hook this underneath the feet. There we go. Have I got that in right? Yep. So then it's going to hook on. Your plates go in the side here. So you've got any Gemini, whether they're the larger ones or the smaller ones, and your plates are all going to live down the side here. You then have, you know, your tape that we do? You're going to take the tape out of the dispenser and you're going to transfer it onto here as well. Then you've got all of these little sections to keep your pokey tools, to keep all of your scissors, to keep everything in. They literally all stuck in there. It is a fantastic, fantastic fantastic little piece of kit. Works on the side of either the Gemini or on the side of your Gemini Junior. And then the last thing I've got for you, Ben, and we are going to have to take a break for everyone to check it all out. Last one I've got, you heard me drop them earlier. Oh, is your Gemini, is your metallic pencils. The metallic pencils, can I just say, I love to colour with these. They are so creamy and waxy, right? Less than £10, $10. Look at these. These are the set that we use in the studio, and you can see how much we use them and just see how much they're going. £7.20.
That's ridiculous, Sara.
£7.20. Now, they don't just work on black card. They're as beautiful on white card as they are on black card, and they just give you this lovely sheen. And they're a water-based marker in that, sorry, they're not water-based, they're wax-based, but they have a water pigment which allows you to blend them together. Right, so they're not a watercolour pencil, but you are going to be able to blend them together like you would a watercolour. They kind of behave like that with their properties. So seriously, fantastic pencils, seriously fantastic deals. Those are your time limited offers. We will let you know when any of those have sold out. Things like the metallic pencils, we've got limited quantities on. We aren't allowed to just sell thousands of these at that price. Things like your scratch reveal is literally the last of the stock that we've got on that. We're limited in how many of the Tiffany Storage. See, look how good this is. Falls on the floor.
Great demonstration, Sara. I love that.
In its place. Fabulous demonstration right there. Some of these deals, though, guys, honestly, they are unbelievable. You do not want to miss out on them today.
Just before we give you a chance to check out, the chat on the socials has just gone into meltdown. Susan just saying, love all the scissors, she said the best ever. So many of you telling me that you're buying that through the Looking Glass collection. That is flying out of the door. And a lot of people saying how much you love the scratch and reveal. Sarah H wasn't going to buy anything today, but she's just checked out her 4th basket. Such great prices, says Beth. Gareth says, oh my gosh. And Laurel saying the TriBlend Brush Extender Set is an absolute steal. I've never seen the metallic pencils at this price before. I've never seen the magazines at that price before. I mean, seriously, these deals you need to be grabbing. Time limited, so let us give you opportunity to get your baskets checked out. This is your opportunity where you will miss nothing, but you need to get those deals. Don't miss out on these, whether the stock goes or the clock ticks over and they revert back to the prices they should be. You do not want to be missing out. And particularly today as well, as you just saw there, disappearing, double points on everything. Head to the checkouts. We will see what we've got left to bring to you, and we'll recap on some of those hottest deals as well after we have a little musical interlude. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
A few weeks ago on the show, we were talking about places where all you guys lived. Well, we might have used Google Earth just to have a bit of a sneaky look at the village, town, or city that you lived in. And I thought it might be quite funny if I wrote a little ditty and I put on my Facebook page, where do y'all live? And I'll put your towns and cities and village into my little song. But I didn't realize that there would be about 425 responses, so I'm gonna cram as many places into this song as I can, but I won't get them all in. We craft everywhere, man, we craft everywhere. From over here to there, man, we craft everywhere. In crafters we've got our share, man, we craft everywhere. We craft in Lydney, Lynbrook, Launceston, Lehana, Tampa, Darlington, Ormond Beach, Sedalia, Wills Point, Widnes, Wildwood, Weldon, Marshall, Jackwell Lake, Walkerburn, Yate, Bay, Hesperia, Sublimity, Pinhole, Avon, Freeport, Mableton, San Jose, Enumclaw, Great Bend, Detroit, Keniston. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. Crafting Parachute, Paradise, Pollux, Papillion, Sheepshead Bay, St. Petersburg, Seacon, Sutton, Saturday, Bristol, Brighton, Brooklyn, Blackwell, Barnsley, Tide Squeeze, South Shields, Tampa, Hilton, Bentley, Tampa, Villa, Tucum, Cary, Ottawa, Hull, Harrisburg, Lexington, Tupelo, Cincinnati, Austinburg. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. Crafting Loxahatchee, Lakesville, Lawrence, Lacey, Livermore, Albuquerque, Weeki-Wachee, Pensacola, Elsmere, Mechanicsburg, Williamsburg, Rebella, Houston, Burlington, Wet Wang, Market, Drayton, Yale, Method, Wellington, Wapakoneta, Homer, Sassa, Santa Rosa, Wichita, Honolulu, Riverdale, Melbourne, Commerce, Fintana. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. Grafton, Newton Abbey, Richmond, Dudley, Georgetown, East Kilbride, Eugene, Fareham, Bromwich, Walkerstown, Newarheim, Fort Wayne, Gloucester, Chester, Long Beach, Raphael, St. Dominic, St. Cloud, St. Augustine Beach, Sand Springs, Romford, Tulsa, Traverse City, Wesley Chapel, Ballarat, Medina, Ramble City. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters, we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. We craft in Sawbrook and Tucson, Kissimmee, Philadelphia, Chicago, Las Vegas, Biloxi, Lafayette, Elmira, Glendale, Scottsdale, Anchorage and Hurtville, Seattle, Gold Canyon, Ipswich, Cumberland, Unionville, Toledo, Miami, Atlanta, Cleveland, Gold Canyon, Altoona, Calounda, Port Orange, Clover, Rising Sun. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters, we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. And there's a few more places I didn't manage to get into the song. West Runton, Newcastle, Kingswood, Sandbach, Carlisle, Bewdley, Albury, Durham, Springfield, Ashington. We craft in Greenville, Lincoln, Nebraska, Sumter, Oak Park, Winchester, Knapp Hill, Stoke-on-Trent, Mount Pocono, Greenville, Charlotte, Oxon Hill, Tunbridge Wells, Modesto, Haverhill, Sierra Vista, Arecibo, Morgantown, O'Fallon, Aurora, Black Forest. We craft in Hermiston, Brownsburg, Henderson, Socorro, Fort Myers, Manningham, Hilliard, Farmingdale, East Moline, Somers Point, Calgary, Charleston, Salisbury, Malden, Galloway, Fitchburg, Hopewell, Aberdeen, Winstead, Castlewood, Chatsworth, Limestone, Victoria, Willoughby, Rockland, Canton, Falmouth, Conestoga, Lyndhurst, Ashbourne and Cluj-Napoca. Oh yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, after that short little interlude there. That's my favourite creation I think that I've done, not Sara's though. She likes the Crafty Man Craig. Oh, here we go.
Craig. Crafty Man Craig's my absolute favourite. I mean, that's a good song. It's just I kind of sing along.
You can't do what?
I kind of sing along.
Oh.
It's too fast. Crafty Man Craig I can do.
Yeah, and you know all the words.
And I know all the words.
There once was a man who was very crafty. His name was Craig from Carnoustie. He joined the team at Crafters TV. Oh, crafty Scottishman craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live.
Honestly, it's such a good song. You should do a CD, Ben.
I should do a CD. We were chatting about that the other day, you know what? Doing a CD, do all the... I need to write 2 more, though, to have an album, because you can't have an album with 8 songs. It needs to be minimum 10. Them's the rules. I don't make them up. Right, just whilst I've moved over here, because we're going to have a look at those amazing bags in just a second, but I thought we'd just show you the website as well, because the website is jam-packed full at the minute with so much to offer you. Whoa, whoa. You've seen it. Let's not pretend that you haven't. Big launch tomorrow. We'll talk about that in just a second. But look, it's jam-packed full of spring sale goodies. Also, National Craft Month continues as well. 15% off storage currently. But whilst you can obviously shop the show by hitting the schedule button here, this, where it says 70% off spring sale selected lines, that is everything else. Let's click on this and have a look, because we're bringing you kind of like a curated amount of deals in this show, but that's what you're going to click to bring you everything. And as
I love how it says up to 70%, and then we've got an 80% off category.
Well, as I was about to say, we said earlier up to 70. That's the official line, but you can see here, look at this, up to 80% off selected lines. So we are up to 80. We're going to click on that. Are we allowed to? Can we have a little look? Look in there. Oh, look at this. Oh, lots of soft craft goodies. I mean, don't show it all, George, you know, just in case. Maybe just a few items there for you. But yeah, up to 80% off. And if we go back, just to show you all the other boxes that you can click in as well, we are literally right across the website, over 500 items. But look, 50% off selected lines, dies, creator card dies, stamps and dies, 80, 70, 60, 50 stamps, embossing folders, stencils, paper card and embellishments. Now is the time. If you get a chance, have a good look through here. You will find some incredible deals on top of all the incredible deals that we've been bringing you over the course of this show. It's set to be an amazing event, runs right throughout the week. And of course, on top of all of that, don't forget, each and every morning, join us again for Wake Up Call tomorrow, where we'll spin that wheel once again. And not only will you get all these discounts, but you might get double points again. You might get a free gift. You might get an extra 10, 15% off. You'll need to tune in to Wake Up Call to find out. And as we've said, lots of excitement. I mean, let's talk about the elephant in the room. There it is. Official launch is tomorrow, Sara, of your brand new collection. But I know a lot of people have been, well, sneakily looking at that today, haven't they?
Well, of course they have. And I will be up. All I'm going to say is those of you who are sneakily checking it out and sneakily ordering ahead of time, make sure you tune in for the show tomorrow, though, because I've got some absolutely awesome demos. There is more stuff that I've had to play with in this kit than I've ever had in a Sara signature. We've even got, Ben, some of our shimmer ink pads in new colours in the little miniature versions.
What?
We've even got shimmer ink pads in this collection.
Wow.
Just going to warn you now, they're setting it up in the wings. Our Tracy's running around outside now, getting everything ready. They've got the pack shots set up ready to transfer across tomorrow. Have a little look at this. There it is.
Can we have a quick little...
There it is.
Oh, that's just too much, George. That's just too much. Quick, get off.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
Wow.
But it is, look, it's live on the website, guys. I'm just going to tell you now because I know a lot of you will want to check it out while we've got double points on. And chances are there's a 1 in 7, 1 in 8 chance or something of it being double points tomorrow. So take your chance if you want.
Jana Hannan's already done that. She said, once upon a time, I couldn't resist. Somehow has jumped into my basket, and lots of other people saying the same sort of thing. Christine Jamal saying, I've already ordered the new collection. Thank you, everybody, for letting me know what you're shopping for. Lots of excitement around that. And again, lots of excitement about this show as well and the spring sale. And for those of you who weren't here at the top, Sara, should we have a little quick look at those amazing star buys you've got?
We can have a little look at whatever you say, Ben. I'm just going to warn you now, we've had 400 or 500 extra people join us from the top of the show. So if you miss me explaining at the top of the show, guys, this is our spring sale clear out week. So the last time we had a big sale like this was our January sale. You know how busy it was back then, those of you who were shopping with us back then. So we've put 500 lines into the web spring clear out today. Today, what we've done is we've curated an assortment of what I consider to be the best items to show you on Crafters TV. So we're featuring the best ones for you. So what I've done is I've put together 4-star buys, right? Those 4-star buys are outstanding. Are we starting with the nesting dies again, guys? Right. So this was, that's your sentiments. This is the nesting die here, right? This was the #1 top seller before we came into the show. You are going to get everything I'm showing you here in this star buy. So you're going to get the die brush tool. Then those of you who love to do nesting dies, you're going to get the stitched edge ones, which are very, very useful. This is the size that works on your 5x7 cards. Then we've also got your lovely ditzy floral in the 5x7 and the 6x6. Well, it's 5x5 the die set, but it works on a lovely 6x6 card. Yeah. So you've got the two, the rectangle and the square one on there as well. You've then got one of our supersized slimline ones. So it's one of those really kind of, well, it is called Moderna. It's like an art deco style on your slimline card. It will work brilliantly, by the way, those of you who have the Roaring 20s collection. And we've got one of our inverted nesting dies. Now, to put this into perspective, Nicola, will you tell me how much just that one die set there was, the slimline one? So if you're buying just the slimline die set, guys, you would be paying $14.99 or $22.95. So for that and the die brush tool together, it's the value of your whole bag. Yeah. And you are getting the inverted nesting die, 2 sets of the ditzy florals, and also your stitch dies in there. We do not have an awful lot of nesting dies left in our collection in stock, guys. We're waiting for Leanne to design another range of nesting dies. What we do have is now in clearance because we do not have enough of anything in one range. So the nesting dies, make the most of it while we're at 70% off, okay? Now, the next one is our creator card one. Now, again, you are getting, if I just pick just a couple of these dies, right? Even if I just show you this one, 3-in-1s with the butterfly. So this is the one where you've got those gorgeous butterfly designs and you can lift the wings of the butterfly. You can do the beautiful outer design, or you can use the two together and get that gorgeous different effects. So 3 different effects all in one. We also have in this collection 2 of the gorgeous creator cards. So these are the ones, Ben, that you can colour in. So if you've gone for those TriBlend Extenders today, you're going to want something to colour in. Ooh, these are to die for, right? They've been hand-drawn by our illustrators, but I've loved colouring both of them in a lot, I'm just telling you, okay? Then we've also got, now these two here are very much like nesting dies, Ben. So you've got that lovely kind of showcase piece where you've got the mirror style one or you've got the frame one. You're going to get both of those and a set of ribbon threading. Nice. Just appreciate that price, guys. 75, it's actually nearly £76 and over $90. Yeah. You are getting all of these star buys are coming in £20, $24 if you're a platinum member, right? So, nesting dies was #1. Create a Card Buys is tracking just behind it, okay? The sentiments, now this was neck and neck with those, it points this morning, this was getting above them, because I just think every card needs to have a purpose.
Yes.
Your sentiment dies, give it a purpose. Now with the sentiment dies, you're all getting a little free pokey tool as well, just throwing that in there for fun,
nice.
right? Now, you are getting some lovely big background sentiments, like, thank you for everything you do, which I think is a lovely sentiment. You've got the many thanks and also the just for you that are the cut-in detail that go inside your cards. You've got that lovely birthday and also the friend from the shadow effect ones that we do. So that's where you get the different stamps. In fact, I'll show you on the back here so you can see how it works. You've got the background, you're going to add the shadow effect on, then you're going to add your die cut piece and it gives you this all over on here. Then you've got the congrats from the balloon sentiments, and we've got 2 sets here from your lovely, so the friend and the happy are your die cut pieces here, and then you get the little words to go with it on the stamps. So really again, outstanding value kit that you are getting with all of these pieces in, right? That one is your sentiment. I'm still going, Ben, because there's 4-star buys.
Oh, there's another one, yeah.
If you want to go for them individually, guys, we are giving you all the details individually. Each one is the same price, roughly the same saving. They're all 65-70% saving.
Yeah.
You've just got to choose which one's most appropriate for you, okay? In the stamp and die one, because you're stamping, we're giving you the rocker blocks in there as well, right?
Brilliant.
And then, can I just say, love this Connie Fong. I absolutely love her. She is wonderful to colour. She's going to go gorgeous if you've got those TriBlend Extender packs. And then look at the outline that you've got to go with it, the outline dies that work with it, and the little flowers. You've got all of these that I'm showing you. What an outstanding set of dies and stamps that all work together. I mean, even if I just show you that one there, Ben, I would buy this whole collection just to get that one, because I love that gorgeous village scene. And then you create a card that even cuts the little windows.
But it's probably almost the value of the platinum price anyway. That one.
Do you know what I think it is? But if you add that, that's $17.99, $19.95. You add that new rocker blocks and the rest of the bundle's an absolute no-brainer.
Yeah.
Now, if you're talking about absolute no-brainers, right? If you're thinking about going for all 4 of these bags, in fact, hang it, if you're going for just 3 of the 4 bags, it's worth doing what I'm about to show you, right? Because the showstopper deal is the one for those people. You're always saying to us in the show, I want to one click and buy everything.
Yeah.
That's the same comment we get show after show. How do I buy the show? Now, I can't give you the whole show because that would be ridiculous, and some of you will have different bits and pieces. However, if you were in the market today to get all 4 of those amazing deals of the bags, right? The one-click deal on your showstopper gets you all 4 of them. Same price that you pay for them individually. However, we give you a free gift.
This is an incredible free
Your
gift.
free gift are our Illustrator sketching markers, right? Now, these alone are $44.99 to buy, £24.99. That is just going to come in free when you buy the showstopper. So the showstopper is all 4 of the bags, and we throw them illustrators in absolutely free. Who gives you a $96 but who says instead of paying $440, you can have them for $96? Platinum members. And then, do you know, while you're on, we'll give you a $44.99 set of pens absolutely free. Who even does that?
Someone who's bonkers.
Yeah, someone who's bonkers. And then to top it all off, you're getting double points on a door because Ben spun the wheel and picked you double points.
Well, and as you can see, by the way, this is worth pointing out. Only 91 remaining. So another, what about 20 of those have gone since we last touched on it. It is very, very busy for that showstopper. Do not leave this behind this evening. Boy, oh boy, yeah, I'd even forgotten about this. You're kind of like wowing at the prices of the individual bags, then the showstopper, then the free gift, and you'll get double points on that as well. So think about the amount of points you're picking up here if you're platinum. 160, almost 200 points if you're in the US. Felicia says she's brought the nesting die bag. Annie Kegels,
a lot of people bought that nesting die bag.
Anne has placed 5 orders today. She said, so much for restraint on my bank account. Well done, Anne. Good work. Evening, Ben and Sara. Catherine Wood says, I've got a bad case of FOMO. Fear of missing out, isn't it? Yes. Had to order once upon a time this morning. Linda ordered that this morning, as did Christine. And Pam Hatch says, thank you, Crafter's Companion. I have purchased over 35 items, dies, stamps, paper, etc. $125. You say, ka-ching.
35 items. Can I just tell you, this will only be happening when we have these big clear outs.
Oh.
Right? So you've got the Christmas one, this is the spring one. If you're lucky, we'll do a summer one. We never do an autumn one. You just don't hear of an autumn sale, do you not? You generally hear it and then it will be Black Friday. So literally there's a handful of times a year we do just this. And what people are doing, Ben, is they're watching us, they're picking a few items from the show, but then they're going onto the website and browsing the whole website because there is so much stuff for you to go out on that website. Over 500 lines were dropped on this morning, savings of up to 80%.
Yeah, there's loads to have a look at, so do make sure you have a good peruse. Check out the National Craft Month deals as well if it's storage you're after, up to 15% off a range of storage. Can I just tell you though, this next deal you're about to see here has been going hopping crazy. It's the Violet Studio Hoppy Easter collection. Now, first time you saw this on Crafters TV was this morning. We were talking about this being like, you know, a week's worth of stock available. We weren't kind of too worried about it. It has flown out of the door. I showed you this around about an hour ago. We were at a third of the stock, so you're probably expecting me at this point to go, oh, well, 40% of the stock has gone. And we're talking about the week's worth of stock here for this one. I'm not going to tell you 40% of the stock has gone on this, because half of the stock has gone. People are multi-ordering. I think pretty much everybody. Let me know if you've bought this and let me know if you've multi-ordered this as well, because we have got people chucking this into their baskets more than once just for the fact that it is bonkers deal. Yes, in Nicola's words, in my ear, she's gone, yes, because it's a bargain. And if you're looking at this for the first time, just look at this for a second, you're looking at the paper pad going, well, that's good, £12.80, $19.20 for an absolutely gorgeous 30-sheet paper pad with 10 different designs, and you're thinking, well, that's decent. We are nowhere near talking just about this on its own. You get stacks. There's loads of beautiful Easter imagery in here. You've got lots of bright confetti. You've got spots and stripes in here. You've even got papers that you can snip into as well to create smaller cards, perfect for your 6x6s. A lovely, lovely paper pad, not just for Easter, but great for your springtime, summertime makes as well. If I was then to throw into the mix and say, well, actually, for that price at the bottom of the screen, you could have exactly what you've seen there in 6x6, so 60 sheets in total. You're thinking this deal's getting better and better, but we're nowhere near done, because on top of that, and this is what you'll see why so many people have bought it, we're bringing you all of these cards and envelopes as well, so you get beautiful sort of cards. If you're crafting with the kids, these are absolutely perfect, especially the little ones, because they can take a little card like this and then they can add onto it, stick onto it some of the embellishments, some of the little pom-poms, some of the little adhesive tiles I'm about to bring to you as well, and they will be super, super proud of themselves. Again, though, if you are a savvy crafter and you're getting it for yourself, you might actually be thinking about, you know, snipping into this, cutting into this, using that extra cardstock there, using that as a top or elsewhere on a card blank. It's entirely up to you. But you've got all of those cards in there, all of your envelopes included as well. So this deal just gets better. Now, on top of all of that, stickers, tons of stickers in here. Again, perfect for crafting with the kids and the grandkids. You've got 32 stickers within here. And again, you're a good egg, which is really sweet. You've got There's No Bunny Like You, Hoppy Easter, So Egg-cited. You also get another 100 stickers in this pack here. And again, not all just Easter themed. You've got some beautiful florals in here. You've got some hearts in here too. I think these are perfect for decorating up the envelopes. Perfect as well as the little seals on your envelope there too. Terry as well just making a good point with the new faster shipping. If you are wanting to get this in time for this Easter, you are good. We've got, what, another 2 weeks to go, haven't we, before Easter arrives. So buy this now for this year. Multi-buy it for the following year as well, because this is a collection which will not date. It will not go out of style. There's tons more. You're getting all of these pre-cut toppers in here as well. So again, it lends itself to a really, really quick make for you and to have loads of fun with the kids and the grandkids. Get crafting with your friends. All of that's included. 360 adhesive gems included in there for you as well. We've got 30 pre-tied beautiful bows in there that you can add to all of your projects. We've got ribbon, 5 1-meter lengths of beautiful ribbon. Only one specific to Easter. That one's really cute. Don't worry, be hoppy. You've then got gingham, you've got pink and the green, the beautiful daisies in there too. You've got tons and tons of these really cute craft pegs in there as well. 36 mini pegs. We're also going to give you all of these beautiful mini tags. 30 of those. The 30 read, excellent. You've also got in there, you're a good egg, with love, be hoppy, and Hoppy Easter. Plus, if you want pom-poms, we've got those too. This is a pom-pom trim, 1 metres there, which you can snip into if you want. You've got 36 extra pom-poms of all sorts of different colours, matching up with your papers and cardstock. And my favourite thing about it all, you have got your 104. Do you know what, Nicola? Great minds think alike. I almost earlier on made myself a little badge to stick on the waistcoat there, but maybe I'll do it in a minute. But you've got all of these cute little letters on the tiles, adhesive backing on the back, so you literally peel these off and stick them to your project. Make little home decor pieces with these as well. Maybe you want to make a little Easter box up for the kids. You can, label these up for them. Maybe you want to use these as little clues on a little Easter egg hunt this year for the kids. I don't know. There's tons and tons of things that you can do with this collection, but what I would say is we knew this was going to be popular. I didn't think I would be saying at this point that half the stock of this would have gone. Half of the week's worth of stock has gone. People are buying this in their droves.
And hundreds of these gone. I am literally sitting watching a counter tick up with how many of you are buying these. It cannot be possible that there is that many people shopping with us. People must be multi. The only explanation for it, for me, watching this counter go up, is literally how many of you must be multi-ordering these. This has been on fire all day.
Yeah, I'm so pleased it's been over my side of the studio as well, because it has been the biggest seller of the day. It's, I think, the most fun collection you're going to have. And you know what? Just buy this. If it's not yet in your cart, get it and you will thank us later. I've bought 2. There you go. People are multi-buying. Christian says, I love Violet Studios. And Jared saying, this is what I call an Easter feaster of deals. I see what you did there. See what you did there. Grab this one. It's flying. Something else which has proved really popular. An amazing discount, Sara, on a core item.
Yes, well, we had these on a show. I think I just had one of the packs on a show last week sometime. Phenomenal feedback on it, and it made me forget that it's been such a long time since we featured our aqua pens.
Oh yeah.
So these are not actually in the spring sale because they're not being discounted, they're not being cleared out. This is just for this show. So £50 or $70 for platinum members. You would get the primaries, you get the essentials pack, you get the nature, and you also get the florals. Now that is all of the packs that we do in the aqua. So there's less pens in our aqua colours than what we have in all of our alcohol base. There's like 316 in the alcohol base, but that's because you only get one shade. With these, you can blend from a dark down to a light just by adding water, but then you can mix all of the colours, Ben, and create new colours. So it's like having a watercolour palette, so you only need 36 colours, because the 36 colours have the tools then to make you any colour under the rainbow. Now, what I love about water-based pens is you can stamp with them, so you can actually colour your stamp, and when you colour your stamp becomes like an ink pad. You can then drag the colour out and make these beautiful effects. We've got on here where you do some of our special effect background ones, like where you add the salt on. This is one where we've just done a lovely kind of a mixed watercolour-y technique over the background of something that has been stamped and embossed. Now, that is if you stamp and heat emboss it in white. That has been stamped and heat embossed in white and then added a little bit of colour to it. How incredible are these? Now, those of you who've been doing Leanne's, I always call it an open university. Leanne's Academy of Colour. It's like an open university. That's what we call our people who do like adult learning and go back to my mum did the Open University when we were kids. So if you are doing like an Open University course, it's like you're going back to university, back to college to learn something, but you do it remote learning from home. So if you've been doing Leanne's Academy of Colour and watching those tutorials through, and you've used all of the watercolour pens in your Academy of Colour, bear in mind those Academy of Colour pens, they are your starter pens to get you going on this journey. This is what you progress up to. So you would step up from those starter pens to these markers. It's the same ink in them. You've just got a higher quality brush nib. You've just got a fine detail point on the other end. You've got a bigger transorb absorbing more colour into there and a wider spectrum of colours for you to work with. But all of the techniques that you've learned, you've now just got more pens to do them with. So all 36 of these pens at a redonkulous price today. So bear in mind, should be $91.96 or $131. Basically, if you are platinum members, it's getting close to half price is what you're going to be paying today. Brilliant saving. That's like 72 pence a pen if you work it out per pen.
Just to say as well, you guys are loving this show. You're loving the spring sale. You are also loving the launch that we've got tomorrow as well. A few people still saying you're taking advantage of that deal. A little bit sneaky, but that's fine. That's fine. Another deal which you guys are loving are our glue pens. Got a bit of a 3 for 2 here, haven't we? It's your triple pack with the 9 pens in total. What you're going to get within these sets, in each set you've got your 4mm chisel nib. You've also got your 0.7mm ballpoint, and then you've also got your bullet in there as well, 3mm. Absolutely perfect, these for your intricate sticks. These actually come out blue, don't they? And they dry clear, but they stay tacky for a long time. So as Nicola was just saying in my ear, perfect for using with things like your foil, perfect for using with things like your gilding flakes and your glitter as well. These are absolutely superb for that. Why will we need these tomorrow?
So when you see me working with the new collection tomorrow, I will be using these for a lot of my sticking.
Oh.
You'll have to tune in to watch.
They are perfect, honestly, just for lettering as well. If you want to do like little foil or sort of, gilding flakes on your letters, great for doing your little spots and dots, but for all those intricate sticks, these are fantastic. And I think fast becoming, as far as you guys have been talking about, a craft room essential. So why not stock up on these whilst we've got them on a 3 for 2? It's 9 pens, but you actually only pay for 6. £15.98 or $20.78 is the price on those. Keep the comments coming through. I'll read a few more in just a few moments time, but I'm keen to get on and see a few more of the deals that we've got. What have we got over there?
We're really lucky with this next one, Ben. I told everybody, so in Wake Up Call, if you were watching, I did say this probably isn't going to last. This is limited stock, this one. So we took it limited during the earlier show. That's because you were talking only £17, $22. This is a £57 kit, guys, for $17. You're saving £40, $55, okay? So let me show you everything that's coming in here. So you've got the thank you die set. You've got that lovely detailed thank you die. Family blessings, which I think is just a wonderful sentiment on here. We've got the you are loved. Then we've also got the set of gorgeous cardstock stickers, which are things like so very blessed. I love that, lovely sentiments in here. Then we've got a collection of gorgeous stamps. So this is your stamp and die set where you are stamping, and also you can create your own seed packet from this. So it's a really nice little cutesy keepsake for seeds, but also it's really nice those of you who like to do memory albums. They're brilliant for. You've got the geese, the flying geese on that. They're really nice to work with. Again, you've got the stamps, but you've got the dies that work with them. And then you've also got that gorgeous set of stamps, which is like the 1950s home. It always reminds me of my grandma, this one. I think, imagine that's what she used to look like. Just didn't have them fancy quips in her hair. She couldn't. I haven't seen her with pictures of doing them that fancy, but the little wellies, the bucket of flowers, the 1950s home, I just think it's absolutely beautiful. You are getting all of that, guys. Now, this is the last of our farmhouse collection. I need you to understand that. Once this is gone, that is it, right? So what I know we did have a collection which is 3 or 4 times bigger than this. This is all that we have left now, but you can pick it up for a stupid price. So I know it's not a lot, but you've got enough to get a feel for that range at a ridiculously good price.
Just lots of love coming in for the aqua pens. Catherine Baker saying, I love those aqua pens. They make me feel like a true artist, you say. Yeah, she says, whenever I use them, and I'm not, she says, Academy of Colour has also made a massive improvement to my artistry. Susan says, I love using the glue pens. Great deals on the spring sale, says Eleanor. And thank you to Jared, who says, because this is now dropping in your letterboxes, isn't it? Jared says, I love Ben's joke book. I have been literally in tears laughing. I love a good, bad dad joke. Well, thank you, Jared.
Good job, someone finds you funny. See, we could have a Sara joke book, because I'm really funny too.
It'd be only about 2 pages long, though. And it'd be written in really big print.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Have you got a favourite joke?
Have I got a favourite joke? No, my mum told me a really funny one yesterday, but it's a bit long.
Ah.
Do you want it?
If it's broadcastable, is it safe?
Yeah. So,
all right, let's see. Come on, everybody. See if Sara can do a joke book. Okay,
so it's a bit sad, right? Oh. So there was a guy and he was really lonely, right? Oh. And he was on his own. So, and he walked past the pet shop one day and there was a sign in the window, talking parrots for sale. So he went and he said, oh, how much are the talking parrots? And he said, oh, £50. So he said, do you know what? I'm going to have a talking parrot. So he bought the talking parrot, took it home in his living room. Week went by, never talked. So he went back to the shop the next week and he said, excuse me, the parrot you sold me last week, it doesn't talk. And the guy in the shop said, oh, well, I've got a one and it talks, you know, it flies out of its cage and flies around the room. And the guy went, whoa, what did you say? He said, well, it flies out of its cage. And he said, oh, didn't get the cage. How much is the cage? He said, well, £30. He said, all right, better have a cage then. So he took it home, put it in its cage. Still wasn't talking. So a week later, he came back to the shop. He said, excuse me talking parrot's not talking. I'm laughing because I know the punchline. Me talking parrot's not talking. And the guy said, really? He said, because mine at home does, you know, it sits on its perch and then flies out the cage. The guy went, oh, you have a perch for it? And he said, yeah, I have a perch for it. Oh, well, I didn't get the perch. That must be why it's not talking. How much is the perch? £20. I'll have a perch, right? Comes back the next week. Excuse me talking parrot's not talking. He said, I just can't understand it. He said, my parrot sits in its cage on the perch, looking in the mirror, chatting away. And he said, oh, I haven't got the mirror. How much is the mirror? He said, oh, the mirror's a tenner. That's £10. I'll have the mirror, right? Anyway, the guy came back the next week and he said, excuse me talking parrot's dead. I shouldn't laugh. And the guy said, it's dead. He said, yeah, it's dead. And he said, oh my God, did it actually ever talk? And he said, actually, just before it died, it just said, do they not sell bird food at that shop?
Yeah! Yes! Yes! That's a cracker!
I know it was a long one, but it was a good one. My mum told us that over dinner yesterday. I actually missed out a couple of weeks of, you know, buying extra stuff for it, but I felt you got the point.
That was brilliant, Sara. I take back everything I just said about your joke book.
I'm going to ring my mum on the way home tonight and tell her that I told her a joke live on air and everyone thought it was funny.
That is great. Well told, says Susie. Lots of laughing emojis coming through. That was really good, wasn't it? I'm going to write that in my next one. Hubby says I can use his card to buy what I want now. That is a phrase he may learn to regret, says Katie Hartley. Katie, use it.
We need the hubby name.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we need, when we get times like this, we need a bit of hubby appreciation.
Yeah.
Absolutely, he needs a little bit of love sending down the airwaves. So that was very generous of him.
We'll stick hubby in the Hubby Hall of Fame. And Stephen says, I had to cave and I've bought the new collection. Lol. Lots of you buying that new collection. Lots of you as well are buying this reveal window stamp and die collection. This is brilliant. Let me show you the cards first of all, because what you're going to get within this set is the ability to be able to create cards that have one of the best effects I think that our sets do. Look, you've got this beautiful setting here. Look at that bottle of champers with a couple of glasses of wine. Pull the tab. Boom! The party started, the bottle's open, the glasses are full. This one here, you've got the beautiful little Wellington boots with the rain coming down, and then we pull the tab. The sun shines there with the rainbow! You've got peacocks in here as well. Look, peacock feathers down, peacock feathers up. This one's super cute too, with a little birdie who's delivering a note, and when you pull the tab, just to show you as well here, you can go up, down, to the side. Look at that one, pull that one, he's got the little note on there, I'm thinking of you. And this one's super cute too, actually, with the little caterpillar.
Tell them your ideas as well. I loved your ideas with the photos.
Oh, well, yeah, what you could do, I just want to, let me just quickly pull this one. Ready, little caterpillar, there, look, and then Nicola, and look, whoop. Yay, make a little butterfly. But we were chatting about this earlier because I know Sara did something similar when we launched these, in the fact that you can obviously do your own little drawings with these as well. You can do your own little drawings with these as well and create your own little reveals. But what I thought would be quite nice, do you know a lot of people at the start of each school year, they tend to post their pictures of the kids, don't they, on Facebook? Why not have your picture of your child when they first went to primary school, first day at school, picture of them at last day at school, and create a little reveal window with that? I think that'd be super cute. And it's a great way to embarrass the kids as well.
It is, or I did one with like, see you've got a child on his 6th birthday and then on his 1st birthday or something, so that you can see the difference between the two.
Yeah, it's so super cute, and it's really easy to do. You get everything that you need to be able to create that reveal, and all of these stamps in here as well. So I'll just quickly rattle through. So you've got this one here, which is your little birdie. So again, little birdie delivering a note. The reveal is the birdie opening up that beautiful sentiment. You've then got the boots. This is your favourite, Sara, isn't it?
It is indeed. I love it.
The little boots walking through the puddle. The rain becomes a rainbow. There's the squirrel. There's no other way to say it. He's got his nuts there, isn't he? And then the nuts become a big oak tree. You've then got the party gift there. Open it up. The balloon pops out. You've then got the peacock. We saw that on the card. Peacock feathers down. Peacock feathers up. Then you've got the little caterpillar who becomes a beautiful butterfly, and then you've got this here, which we also saw, is that bottle of champers with the glasses. Boom, top comes off, and then the party is started. Everything that you need there to have the most fun I truly believe that you can have with a stamp and die set. What a price as well, £16 or $20.80. That is incredible. Look at the saving that you're making here for a set which I just think you are going to enjoy using time and time and time again. I'll read a few more comments in just a second, but my tablet now, my feed is just awash with laughing faces for Sara. How come my jokes never get that many laughing faces? I mean, Sara said it was quite funny.
I was say, it wasn't my joke, it was my mum's joke, but then she'd heard it when she'd been at the club the night before. Make it sound like a dirty stoppy out, don't I? She'd been at ladies' night at the club the night before, and one of her friends had told her it.
But thanks, everybody. Next time I tell a joke, if I get the same amount of love and the same smiley faces, that'd be great. Thank you. Listen, let's stop talking about jokes and let's talk about something which is very serious face. Some limited time deals, Sara, that you've got that have been monstering out of the door.
Yes, so bear in mind, Nicola and I just had a little conversation then. We decided we better circle back round and remind you what the limited time deals were, because these are, now they're only supposed to be available to the end of the show, which is only another 35 minutes. However, because of the nature of the show tonight, because I know more, what's happening is this much stuff's on the show, this much stuff's on the website.
Yeah.
So it's really important that actually you have a look in the show, but then you take the time to look at what else is on the website, because trust me, you're going to find some other bargains on there, okay? So what I want you to do is, these time limited deals should have been stopping in 35 minutes. I've asked them to run them on. I've asked them to run them on a couple of hours, but bear in mind, a couple of hours for us is midnight, which basically means they'll probably run them on overnight until someone gets in first thing tomorrow. So I can't promise they will be on all the way through till midnight, because they're not supposed to be, but you have got time after the show to check these out, okay? And I will tell you, for example, if we start with the four drawer supply case, this has been phenomenal. A lot of you multi-ordering this, a lot, because we can see them coming through on orders. People buying 3 and 4 of these at once. Now, what I love about these is, yes, you've got the 4 little drawers, but it's actually got one big drawer piece in here as well. So it's got the unit that it's going to, and I like them like this, by the way. You've got them here like this, where you've got all those individual pieces, right? So you can see there, it's going to hold that in place, but then all of these are going to store in there and are going to give you a nice, because they've got that little finger hole, Ben, means you can store them and you can easily pull them out and get whatever you want to them. So you're welcome to multi-order as many of these as you want. Yeah. Now, we've got the 4 drawer case on its own. However, if you did see the show earlier today, we do have the 6 drawer and the 2 drawer available as well. So just to warn you, if you want the triple pack with the 6 drawer, the 2 drawer and the 4 drawer, that one is on the website. You can go and have a little look in the shop the show. So I'm just giving you the heads up, it's the 4 drawer that's the most popular, but if you do want all 3, we do have all 3 of them, right? Now, the magazine.
This is ridiculous, this price.
Well, it is. Do you know, it's one of them things. Just chuck it in your basket.
Yeah.
Just while you're on shopping the rest of the website at £4.80 or $6.40, you just want to be throwing this in there, guys. To be honest, just that die set alone, exclusively available in the magazine, be £12.99 just for that die set. Yeah. And we're talking about £6, $8 for regular. Yeah. Right? So that by the time you apply your club discount onto that, guys, it's a stupid price. You've got a stamp set in there, you've got the beautiful stencil in there, you've got some papers, and your actual magazine with 72 projects in there as well. It's a fabulous magazine. That one in there is just a no-brainer added into your basket, okay? Yes. The Through the Looking Glass has been, of all of our time-limited deals, this is the most popular, okay? So it's just such a good deal, guys. It's half price. Yeah. It is half price, but it is only half price for the duration of the show. Now, ours isn't a full one, so you can't see everything, but it'll give you an idea, right? You've got in here your cards and envelopes. You've got some beautiful stamps. You've got a gorgeous set of dies in there as well. You've got a lovely stencil to make a little teapot 3D card. You've got loads of other stencils stencils that are brilliant for those of you that like to do mixed media projects on here as well. Then you've got things like little stamps, you've got your embellishments, you've got your shaker cards, you've got your ribbons, and the papers are fantastic. I mean, look at those papers. Just beautiful, beautiful. You get a lot more than what I'm showing you here, because that is all. This is all we've got left in ours. This is ours that we use in here. But I'm just telling you now, everybody has absolutely been loving this. And this is only on today, and we'll be back up to full price tomorrow, right? Now, the next one that has been on fire has been the scratch reveal, right? I haven't got time to go through all of these, but you did see all of these. They're all on the website, right? So this here, if you already have this kit, if you paid $24.99 or $29.99, you will know just how awesome this kit is. You'll probably have concluded that these are some of the nicest special effect papers that you've ever had in your collection. So we're all going to want some more of these beautiful papers. But what you're going to want is more of the scratch reveal stickers. Of course. Right? So each one of these, all you're going to do is you're going to peel it off, and it goes over top of whatever you want to scratch to reveal. And then when you scratch away at the top, there's a clear film over the top which will protect what's behind it. That's how it works. It's basically a scratcher with it, so you can see the grey behind there. Let's just peel a bigger one off. You've got the grey behind there, but it's on a film. So you scratch the piece away like you would do like a lottery scratch card or whatever, but it conceals whatever's behind in that behind that sticker. To be honest, the fact that you're getting all of these stamps again at a fraction of the price, and you're getting loads of cards and envelopes, $9.99 or $11.99, guys, for those of you who are platinum members in the club, which is just crazy. That is a no-brainer, got to pick it up. Also a no-brainer, let me get mine out here, are our scissors. Now, these are the big ones that we do. So these are our bigger size scissors. Now, these are suitable for fabric or for paper, or for cutting the fat off your bacon. Or in my house, we also cut the crusts off our sandwiches. Or for trimming your hair if you want, cutting your fringe. Whatever it is, trust me, they are such incredible scissors. Forget about your crafting. Just take it as a given that because they're from Crafters Companion, they're going to be the best scissors you could craft with. And we've got some of these in our kitchen drawer. We've got some in the man drawer. Simon's got a set in his toolbox in here. I have a set up in the bedroom where all my makeup stuff is as well. It's just an incredibly useful pair of scissors, and they are on a fantastic deal today with a 35% saving. But if you are a platinum member, guys, this is pretty much coming down to half price. Right, bar a few pennies, literally half price, and you are welcome to multi-order on them. We've got loads of other deals. We've got the Gemini Caddy, we've got the TriBlend pens. Have a little look on the website. They are all listed on there. And while you're on the website, you're probably going to want to check out all the other stuff that we've got in a great deal as well. So it's not just what we're featuring on the show today. Absolutely right. And also those scissors, they're really, really great for your first aid kits as well. A few people have been asking about my finger. They're great for cutting bandages and plasters, and also I sliced the top of my finger with a razor, and it really hurt. Really hurt. But anyway, listen, Addie Kegels bought 3 of the magazines to use with the farmhouse dies and stamps, as I never got the paper. Wishing I got a few more. And Rhonda, why do we love the scissors so much, Rhonda? In the words of Debbie Fisher, because they work. That's all you need to know. Listen, we are going to take a break here. Those time-limited deals, time-limited, if you're in the UK, midnight tonight, potentially could be coming off them. You haven't got long, have you? About 3 hours or so. Don't hang around. Grab those deals. Get that showstopper checked out, because I know that's been ticking down whilst we've been chatting. Throw that Hoppy Easter in there as well, because that's flying out the door. And furnish yourself with double points too. There's so much to love about this show, but let's give you the opportunity to check out. When we come back, we'll recap on some of the hottest deals of the day so far in what will be the final 20 minutes. We'll see you in a moment. Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get your hands on the latest crafty must-haves. Leave the hard work to us while you shop from the comforts of your own living room. Head to the Crafters Companion website to see our full crafty range, or hit the Shop the Day button to see all the new and exciting products featuring on Crafters TV. Once you've filled your cart, leave it to us to get your crafty goodies to you in super quick time, so you can get on with being creative. Crafters Companion, making crafty shopping a breeze.
There once was a man who was very crafty. His name was Craig from Carnoustie. He joined the team on Crafters TV. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. He wanted to prove he was the man, but he lost at Craft Wars to Leanne. But 2 weeks later he beat Jan. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. He did so well on Crafters TV, Sara sent him off to Germany, where he did some work for QVC. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. His crafting skills, they aren't half bad. In fact, I'd say they're totally rad. That's mainly down to his favourite foam pads. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. The crafters, they loved him a lottie for his charm and skill. They went quite potty, they nicknamed him the Hardy Scotty. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. In the crafting world, he's standing tall. He's the best Scottish crafter of them all. Catch him Monday to Friday on his wake-up call. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live.
There you go. Just
You are awesome, Ben. That is an amazing song. That is my favourite song. Honestly, I've listened to the original several times now, and I don't like it as much as Crafty Man Craig.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That means a lot. That does mean a lot. I thought it was going to be, you were awesome, Ben, but no, this time just you are awesome. Just a couple of comments. Ben says, Roseanne, did you see the headline just recently? It said that dad jokes help kids develop into healthy adults. The study was by the British Psychological Society. It's a legit study. I thought of you when I saw it. Your children are going to grow up into awesome adults. Well, thank you so much for saying that. And just to say that, I went to my daughter's parents' evening in between shows, and they are saying at her school that she's going to turn into an awesome adult. I mean, literally, she should have a halo on top of her head. She's that good.
I thought you were going to say it, and they are saying she's got a really funny dad. We watch him on Crafters TV.
The funny thing about that, though, is I've never known, like George, like he would never come along to a parents' evening, but Daisy was adamant that she wanted to come along. And I was thinking, why does she want to come along to a parents' evening? Because she knew that she was going to get all this praise. She sat there, her cheeks are like glowing red through the whole thing. I kept looking at her thinking, oh yeah, I know your game. But I'm very proud tonight. And Eleanor says, hey Ben, I think I'm going to get that reveal collection because you just gave me some great ideas about using pictures of my kids. I'm thinking about doing one for my oldest granddaughter with a baby picture and then her turning 16 in the summertime.
Yes.
I think that would be so cool that everybody would get a real kick out of it.
Yes, and go back and watch. I've done tutorials on Crafters TV when we've launched. If you go and find the launch day shows, and also I think I might have done it on HSN Live as well, where I've shown you how to do the photos and line up the photos. It's super easy, guys, and it is brilliant. All that content is there on YouTube for you to go and find.
My daughter received a scratch card inside her birthday card from her sister. It didn't reveal money. It said, we're having a baby, says Catherine Bennett. I love that, but that's why you will get these collections and that scratch reveal, why that's amazing. Lots of chat as well from the likes of Betty and Anne about those scissors too, just saying basically, you're using them in your craft, but you're using them across the house as well. Please, please, please snap those time limited deals up. The card deals that we've got as well are flying out the door. We've already had 4, possibly 5 of the card deals sell out. They are disappearing at a rate of knots. 30% off some of your favourite card packs that we've ever done. This is the Frosty and Bright A4 Luxury Mix card pack. As with a few of the card packs that we've got, this one's been eaten into just a little bit, but you're going to get 2 sheets of each of the colours of glitter card that I'm showing you here, are fabulous encapsulated shiny glitter cardstock, and then you're also going to get alongside that the matching colour in your pearlescent, which is double-sided. So again, value for money is incredible on this set, and if you just love our glitter cardstock alone, you'll be getting it just for that.
The glitter card in these packs as well, I can tell you guys, because it's so expensive. But you've got the glitter and the pearl, the 2 most expensive types of card.
Yeah, absolutely. $8.39, $11.17. That is your Frosty and Bright. What you got?
Right, so all of the sets that we still have stock left on, Ben and I have taken them down to 30% saving for the spring sale. Now, these are the last of the stock. I don't even have a full pack of this to show. This is testament to how many hundreds and hundreds of you have bought this, and I haven't even been able to show you the whole product. You are getting a 24-sheet pack, guys, with 8 different colours in, multiple sheets of each, and you are getting that at the fantastic price. Now, it's all linen effect. So you can see there when you get on the close-up, it's the real linen effect ones that you do here. So you can see that it's like just like a textured effect. But also when you tear into this and things like that, it's got that colour core in there as well. So it's really great quality cardstock. Personally, I use it for a lot of my matting and layering. So I like my pearl card when I'm doing my die cutting. I like this when I'm doing my matting and layering. And this is a lovely, bright selection of colours that you can work with on there as well. Some nice summertime colours in here, Ben.
Absolutely right. Snap these up, they're disappearing. Also, worth bearing in mind, we keep forgetting about this because the deals are so great today. Double points. We're spinning our wheel of deals every day. It'll be, it could be double points again tomorrow, but potentially something different. Might be a free gift, might be an extra saving, but it's double points today. Ends at midnight wherever you are. The winter solstice 12x12 paper pad has been absolutely flying out the doors as well. Such lovely artwork in here. Loads of snippability. Love that really gorgeous Scandi feel with this. And as we've said, not only are the Christmas images in here absolutely beautiful, but the reverse that you're going to get, obviously they match up with the A track, but lots of the reverses are block colours, beautiful patterns that you can use year round as well. So it's such a versatile paper pad from that point of view. Yes, for your winter and Christmas makes, but yes, you've got options in that pad as well for all year round. It's a tremendous saving. Again, 30% off. £8.39 platinum, $11.19. And whilst I love this deal, and I've loved all of the paper pad deals that we've done, this next one is crazy, and it's one of the best pads I think that we do in the business, Sarah.
Do you know what, Ben? We do some really good paper. We do some really good paper. Whether it's the surface design work that our team do, like you see that gorgeous winter solstice, or whether it's just the fantastic value. Those of you that use a lot of card and paper know that when you see our value, even before we do our 30% off, we do exceptional value on like the pearl and the glitter and the linen effect cardstock. But then when we do special effect, we do it like nobody else does it, right? So these ones here are all of your special effect, which is the mirror printed onto mirror. Look, just take a moment to appreciate how absolutely look at the sheen on it. I'm having to tilt it away from the cameras, guys, so that you can see it. Not to the cameras to show it off, I'm tilting it away from the cameras so that you can see that effect. A tiny little bit of this on any one of your cards is, the butterflies. A tiny bit of this on any card is just going to look absolutely off the chart outstanding. And we try to continue to innovate in cardstock when it comes to things like this, because you just know we do this like nobody else can do this, right? And then the value for money we bring, even at full price, guys, this is just working out just over £1 or $1 a sheet. Actually, what you're getting here, $19.59, 32 sheets for $19.59 or $22.37. You are welcome to multi-order them. If you want to buy 2 or 3 of these, you're adding them into your order. They're a fortune to ship. Doesn't matter, get yourself to free shipping. We'll pay for that. We'll take care of that. Make the most of these. That one there, 8 designs in the pad, 32 sheets in total. This has been really popular today.
I think it is probably my favourite card/paper pad that we do, and I haven't seen it personally that low ever. 30% off is crazy. Multi order on that. Also, you might want to stock up on this set. Proved very, very popular again. These 5x7 inserts. It's your luxury inserts. 24 you're going to get in your beautiful 120 GSM paper, and you'll also get 24 inserts in vellum. And we do, Nicola, you're very, very right in what you're saying. We always think about the outsides of our cards, and then you get to the insides and you go, oh, actually, what am I going to do? Well, in this beautiful pad, you have got the most stunning 5x7 inserts, which are wonderfully foiled, not only in rose gold, but you've got silver, you've got beautiful designs in here like those frames. And you've got gold in there too. And what I love about this particularly is that you've got those papers in there as well, which will match up. And again, you don't just have to use these as inserts. Use these on the outside of your cards as well. Look at the foiling that you've got on there though. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm thinking for like wedding invites, you know, invites for like kind of posh events, you're going to be using these. And look again, I love that beautiful frame. Snip into these, cut into these, or if you're just buying these because you need to jazz up the insides of your 5x7 cards, do what you need to do and stick them in and pop a little sentiment on there, stamp sentiment, and you are away. £8.39, $9.49 is again a really, really super price for what should be £15, $17. Very, very busy for that collection. The card and paper has flown out of the doors today. Get it today whilst you can, whilst it's still here, and whilst you've got these double points as well. Another collection which has been very busy is the Angel Collection Luxury Mix card.
Yes, I've got the last one. So this one here, can you see it again? This is coming in, and this is all of your textured linen effect, but you get it in the lilac and also in the purple. You then get, sorry, the lilac and the green, then you are getting the pink, and then that lovely deep blue in there as well. So 4 very, very different shades. They work beautifully well together if you are wanting to matte and layer with them. We'll give it a bit of pink up there as well. If you want to matte and layer with them, they work lovely together. I'm just going to tell you, of all the paper pads we had on today, half of them now have sold out.
Yeah.
And when they've sold out, that is the last of the stock that we have. It's not that we're only limiting so much of our stock to be allowed to be sold at 30% discount. That is all of the stock that we have available, you have checked out of.
Yeah.
So a lot of these as well, I'm fully expecting, if you're watching this show back on repeat, you're probably watching this and going, oh, I can't believe I missed that one. So I'm just going to tell you now, these paper pads probably will all go over the course of the show. Don't say that I didn't warn you. Now, I've got a couple of bestsellers that we must circle back to in the last kind of 15 minutes of the show. I did tell you that the Tiffany supply cases, you can go for the pack of 4, was that special deal that we had on the time limited deal. However, I did show you earlier, we do have the triple pack on today for £32, $41. It's not very much different to the price on just one of them. Now, if I'm just on the deal that we had on there, that is, so it's almost as good of a deal as the time limited deal. Now, love these ones where you've got the 6 drawers in the little miniatures. I mean, and they've all got these little hook things. Now, these will come flat packed for you to make up, but aren't they fantastic? And then what I love as well is if you are going for multiples, right? So, for example, if you are going for the 2, well, you are going for multiples because it's a bundle set, guys, right? So if you're going for the 2 drawer and also these, right, you could put 3 of your singles, and we'll go, let's have 2 at that side, move this along and put 1 down that side as well. Perfect. And then I'm going to put my big one in the gap in the middle here. So I'm going to have it doesn't have to be made up. You can mix and match all of these because they all work between the 2 sets. Same there if you wanted to put 1 big and 2 small from the 4 drawer set. So you've got the 4 drawer set. My OCD is playing with me now, Ben. I'm going to have to fix this, right? You've got the 4 drawer set. You've got the 6 drawer set in here, and look how easy they are to just switch between all the. I mean, look at how good that is. We've got our pencil sharpener and then all the pencils in that one as well, right? Just all seals together. You've got your 2 drawer one in here. I'm going to put them together, all come together. And what I love is they've all got that lovely carry handle. They hold their shape because they've got the kind of the carcass one in the middle.
Yeah.
But then you've got all three of these here. So if you're keeping them on a shelf, they take up a fraction of the space, Ben, and they've got these lovely little carry bits. So you can write on the bottom what's in them, and they're really easy to pull out and get going with. I just think for those of you that like to craft on the go and take stuff away, they're a brilliant set of three for you to be able to work with.
Oh yeah, they are super. Lots of chat about the paper pads. Barbara says that winter solstice pad. She says, I love it. It's beautiful, great quality, as we have come to expect from everything Crafter's Companion. Beautiful papers, says Roseanne. I have a couple of those pads. So stunning. And Shawpack says, oh, just tune into the show in time to catch your tune. Man, I love that one. Bare basic brilliance. Had to rewind for a replay. Thank you. This deal, by the way, talking about brilliance, this Hoppy Easter collection is flying, approaching 60% of the week's worth of stock disappeared on this. Everyone who's anyone is buying this collection tonight, and as we saw from earlier on the comments coming through, you guys are multi-ordering this, and why wouldn't you? At £34, well, $33.36 or $49.36, you would buy this every day of the week and twice on a Sunday, but today, we take off £17.36, $25.36. We then give you a discount on top of that. This comes down to a ridiculous price. And no joking about here, we were talking about this earlier on. For the paper pad alone, if I show you all of the designs in here, you're getting 30 sheets, 10 different designs. You'd be happy with that price tag at the bottom of your screen. But that's nowhere near the only thing you're getting in this collection. By the way, as we've chatted around, not just an Easter pad, because you've got some gorgeous papers in here that you can incorporate in your projects year round. Love the fact also that it's more than the 30 pages really, isn't it, with the snippability that you've got. 3 pages of your 6x6 designs in there too. But it's a gorgeous paper pad, 12x12 on its own. I'll hurry up here because I see we've only got 10 minutes to go. Time's disappeared. You're going to replicate that in 6x6. So now you're thinking £12, $19 is ridiculous. We're going to throw in here 5 1 metre length of ribbon. Again, one is Easter specific. The others in there you can use for all sorts of projects. You get pre-tied bows in there, 30 of those. We'll give you 36 of these super cute, gorgeous, matching coloured mini pegs. You'll also get in there the Hoppy Easter little mini tags. There's 30 of those. Sentiments include you're a good egg. I love that one. Excellent. Hoppy Easter. Want 360 adhesive gems? Go on, you can have those included as well in matching colours. We will give you in this set your card toppers, the 28 of those. Flip round, you can have a bit of a look at all the different designs that you're going to be receiving there. Stickers, like the Going Out of Style, a 100-piece sticker set with hearts and flowers and bunnies, all sorts in there. Perfect for decorating up the cards and the envelopes. You've then got another sticker set with 32 more kind of sentiment stickers in. Happy Easter or Hoppy Easter, so excited, you're a good egg. Then we give you card blanks and envelopes. That's a 10-piece set as well, actually. You're getting your 6x6 printed cards and envelopes. And the cards, by the way, all of these designs you receive. Somebody loves you. Have an excellent Easter. And I love this one as well with just that frame, so then you can really begin to decorate that up with everything you've got in the set. And if you want pom-poms, oh, we've got pom-poms galore. We've got 1 metre of pom-pom trim there, and a little box of pom-poms. Well, I say a little box of pom-poms. 36 pom-poms you're going to be getting in that collection, alongside, don't forget, all of the tiles. These tiles, where you're going to be getting all of the letters, there's 104 of these. They're adhesive on the back, so again, you can personalise all of your projects. You can personalise little home decor items. Have fun with the kids with these for the little Easter egg hunts as well. But more than anything, have fun crafting with your kids, with your grandkids. Multi-order this. You'll use it this year, next year, and the year after. This has been the hottest property today. 60% of the stock of this has disappeared. Multi-order, do it now, buy it today, and get your double points on this as well. It's my favourite deal that we've done on the show, and that's saying something because we've had some phenomenal deals like this one that Sara is about to show you. Showed it for the first time on this particular show. Sara, this deal on the TriBlend brush markers has flown.
Yes, and I'm going to take complete credit for this because it wasn't my idea to put this on the show, but the team had this down to take to £60 or $90, and I said that's not good enough. I said if this is a time-limited deal for it wasn't supposed to be 24 hours, guys. It was supposed to be the 2 hours of the show. However, we are very aware that what a lot of people are doing today is watching the show. We can see how full your baskets are, and you're not wanting to check them out because you're wanting to take time to browse the website. So what I said was, can we extend these a couple of hours past the end of the show?
Yeah.
So we've had agreement to do that. I don't know exactly when it is. I know it's on someone's radar to do. If they are still awake in a couple of hours, they'll be coming off in a couple of hours. If they go to sleep, they'll wake up and do it in the morning before their boss realises that it didn't come off at midnight tonight, right? So all I'm going to say is, if you are wanting these, get them checked out because they will not be at this price when you check back on the website, okay? Now, these are our 3-in-1. They're the TriBlend brush, but they are the extender pack, right? So what these are is they are the additional colour families which are going to go above and beyond your TriBlend brush. So if you have a pack of 24 of the TriBlend brush, please go and have a check on the side of the packet, because unless the packet looks like this, with the purple colouring on there, you do not have this one, right? So let me just show you exactly what you've got in here. We've got an extender on the coral. We've got light yellow for the first time, citrus for the first time, yellow-green blend for the first time.
Yeah.
Jade green is an extender. When it's an extender, it means it's getting you more colours. So, for example, this is coral 3, 4 and 10. So that's 3 different shades to the 3 that we've got in the original coral marker.
Yeah.
So where it's an extend, you've got more colours of your really popular ones. So look, coral's an extend, true blue's an extend. You've got pale pink as an extend on there, ice grey as an extend, fair skin as an extend, but then also a load of additional colours that we didn't have. All I'm going to say is, at $79.99, $119, these are awesome pens, guys, and we sell them every day of the week. You are getting them. Now that £50 and $80 that I asked for, that is the regular price for regular people walking in off the street.
Yeah.
Which means if you're a Platinum member, one of our regular shoppers here, and you don't own these pens, £40. That is half price. $64. You are basically getting them at half price for the next couple of hours only on a set of pens, which, trust me, you would get every day of the week at the higher price point, okay? So absolutely brilliant deal on them. Have I got a couple of minutes, Ben, just to show everybody the bags that we've got?
Fly through them, 2 minutes.
Right, 2 minutes, I'll get through it. Right, so we had 4 incredible star buys, right? If I start with the nesting dies, which is this one here, I'm actually going to show you what's in the nesting dies one, because this has been our most popular bag. I'm not going to get to show you all of them. You can go and watch the show back though. You get the die brush tool, then you get a fantastic big slimline creator card, nesting die style. You've also got your stitched edge. We've got 2 of the Ditzy Floral in the square and also the oblong, and you've got an inverted nest in there. That is £51 saving, £67 saving, which is an incredible, incredible price, okay? That comes with that brush tool. We then also have a creator card version, which again, when you see the creator card, should be £75, should be $98. You are getting that at a fraction of the price. They're all £20, $24 if you're Platinum. We've got exactly the same, if I show you, for the stamp and die set. And also the same in there for our, what is the sentiment?
Yeah.
So 4 bags, all £20, $24 for those of you who are Platinum members and shopping regularly. You're always asking us for a one-click wonder. How do I buy the show with 1 click? Now, we're not doing the whole show, so it'll be thousands and thousands of pounds. What we are doing is buy all of these deals, right? So if you want all of the star buys that we've got, all 4 of them, it's only 30 left, by the way. You've been shopping this all night. 4 star buys, all 4 of them. You are going to get them in a 1 click, and we are going to give you for free the set of illustrator markers. Now, this is a $44.99 set of pens, and you are also $24.99 if you're shopping in the UK. That is our grab it deal. Again, loads of you have gone for that on its own. It's on a special price today if you have a little look. However, if you go for the 4 star buys, you get that one as a bonus extra. It is an outstanding showstopper. I'm very aware that that's a high price point. It's not for everybody. Some of you might just want to dip in and get 1 or 2 of the bags. If you are stretching to the showstopper, look at the saving. You are saving £261, $320 on the full price of these. It's brilliant. It is not going to see the night through. If you want it, you must get it. I'm just going to warn you, this has been, between this and the Hoppy Easter, this has been the hot ticket item of the night.
It's been so super busy. You can see that you have not got many of those remaining, so do check them out. That Hoppy Easter is disappearing as well. There you go, case in point, more of these disappearing. Will not last the night. Get this deal whilst you can. Get the double points whilst you can as well. These will definitely not last the night. Come midnight, they disappear. We get ready to spin that wheel again tomorrow for more great deals. And don't forget, as we begin to wrap up, we have loads of deals on the website, of course. We have just scratched the surface on the deals for you as far as the spring clean-out is concerned. You can still shop the show, and also you can see, you've seen this, that's coming tomorrow. Oh, you don't want to miss out on that. But you can also still see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other deals as far as the spring sale is concerned. Yes, it says 70%, but you guys have already seen as well, up to 80% off selected lines. And we're talking about things like dies, embossing folders, stamps, cardstock, you name it, it is in there in the spring sale. National Craft Month continues there as well, 15% off storage items. There's lots to love about the website currently, so if you haven't had a good delve around today, do make sure you get in on the website, you check out those deals, and more importantly than that, use your double points today, and of course those time limited deals you need to be jumping onto. It's been such an amazing day, Sara, and well, lots more to look forward to tomorrow, not least that big launch, of course.
Yes, all I'm going to say is early bird catches the worm. Get in nice and early for wake-up call, because if you're in early for wake-up call, you'll see Ben spin the wheel, and let's see what tomorrow brings. Bear in mind, your double points are only available till midnight tonight. Midnight tonight, wherever you're shopping, we will hold those double points until midnight. After that, resets goes back to normal, and at 11 o'clock UK time in the morning, we'll take a spin of the wheel and decide what the special offer is on there tomorrow. And whatever it is, we will honour that for all of your orders all day. I'm going to be up for the big launch day show at 2 o'clock. It is an outstanding show. I know, I'm just going to tell you now, this collection, you are going to go gaga over the amount of you who've ordered it, just based on having a little look of the first look show that was on Sunday. You can go back and watch that show if you want, or just wait and tune in tomorrow. If you're unsure, then you can always watch that show and get the deal tonight while it's on those double points. But make sure you tune in tomorrow for the demonstrations either way. It's going to be an epic day tomorrow, Ben. Me and you, launch day.
Cannot wait. Two of my absolute faves tomorrow. Launch with Sara. Then either side of that, you've got me and the lovely Craig. Yeah, double trouble tomorrow morning with me and Craig kicking things off with that spin of the wheel. Where's it going to land? What's the deal going to be tomorrow? Oh, you'll be a fool not to tune in for that and to get in early on that launch. Massive thank you to the whole team today. As always, thank you to Sara. Thank you also to Lily earlier on as well. Massive thank you to Tracy and to Susie, and also to Rachel on the socials, and also to Nicola, Jamie and George in the gallery today. It's been a busy old day. Hey, don't forget to hit up the website, and we will see you all back here tomorrow for more fun. It's going to be such an awesome day. See you in the morning. Bye for now.